Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue with my Cassette Beasts Let's Play. Welcome back. I'm in the final train station. Yesterday we got here, we got the 2 Azure Keystones to open up what seems to be the last area leading into the end of Morgante's storyline and maybe what's going on with Aleph. So I don't think we have anything else to do. I'm just really excited to go forward here and see what we can do about beating the game. We have our final party here, which really isn't too inspired one way or another. We've got some janky stuff in case we've got stuff that we can cheap out. But of course, Ramtasm and Galagor have been the backbones of what we've been doing here, so we have nothing else to do. Let's go! Once you go beyond, you might not be able to come back for a little while. Are you fully prepared? Yes. Yes, I would like to say first. There's no turning back now, buddy. Man, I'm pumped. Hey, wait up. You aren't going in there without me.
Hey.
You weren't planning on leaving me behind, were you, mate?
Hey.
I gotta be here for this.
Greetings.
This will be our final act, then let it be done together. Arf indeed. Thank you for coming.
Oh,
That must be the doorway. This is it, right?
Momentous.
So we're assuming this giant triangle is the doorway, right? Such a sight. Wow, we really did it.
Hey.
What do you want, creep? That old witch really hid this place well. Did you know this whole railway is another one of us archangels? The Mirror Line, we call it. Your whole island lies atop its back. It's a real labyrinth down here. I never would have found the chamber without you guys, seriously. Did Morgante hide this place? I don't know how you know that name. You're smarter than you look, friend. The old witch had me trapped in these tunnels for a long time, but I won out eventually. I always do. What are you plotting? Such an accusatory tone. We're trying to maintain a positive atmosphere here, friends. Why, all I want to do is leave through that doorway right there. Speaking of friends... Oh, is he bringing out all of the archangels? Meet the new team! Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Huh. I see. Arf? You see, I used to be kind of a big shot. My old crew and I had something of an arrangement with your lot, a special relationship, even if you didn't know it. I have a lot of respect for you humans. Without you, we wouldn't exist. You humans live on your little worlds, and you invent all these cute ideas. Love, death, whatever. Your most powerful thoughts would bring us to life, and in return we'd travel to your worlds to act out whatever fantasies you concocted for us. Adventures, wars, extinction events. You people love that stuff the most, and so do I. Unfortunately, my old band got a tad dysfunctional and had to split, so I've been out of the scene for a little while.
Now we're back in action.
So you and the Archangels are going to invade worlds and act out the violent myths that inspire your creation? That's pretty worrying. An endless cycle of violence. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Such dark desires cannot be allowed to be realized. Indeed, Barkley.
Hey.
Don't worry about it, friends. We're all on the same page here. You want off this backwater world, and so do we. In fact, I'll make you a deal. A deal?
Well.
We can all go our separate ways, and we'll never visit any of your worlds. You'll never see us again. What do you say? No deal. No? I don't understand. Even if the people of other worlds don't know we exist in this moment, they're relying on us to protect them from you. But we're not going to mess with your realities. Would you really risk your very lives to help people you've never even met? Of course.
Fine.
You're being really uncooperative right now. I'm just going to kill you all and get on out of here, alright? Alright, it's Aleph time! Archangel Aleph, the Red King of Conquest. You people created us and now you want to kill us? Make up your minds. Wait, is it not my fantasy to do this? Anyways, ooh, okay, we got some music here. I am so down for this. We'll deja vu here and we'll go in probably for a fuse. Death by 1,000 cuts. Okay. Melee attack is up. We'll get deja vu up in this place. Plant coating. This is so unproductive. Let's fuse. Our full fusion. Ready and raring to go here. Let's go in for a double multi-shot. Sounds like some Skyrim sound effect here. Get him with the multi! Okay. Contact damage, eh? So we'll try to stay ranged if we can here. Do we sacrifice a attack? That's my question. Do we Deja Vu here? Honestly, Deja Vu wouldn't be a bad deal. Maybe we get AP? Nope, no AP refund. That's fine. Nice, we got an AP boost, so we should be able to actually get what we want, like a powerful ranged attack out. So let's do just that. Hit him with a multi. Hopefully we get a refund. Getting Conduct on us would be really bad, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. We will heal next turn regardless. Nice. Oh god. The crits! Okay, we didn't get screwed there. Let's use a rewind here. We should be able... Deus Excalibur. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk over his attack. Okay. Oh, nice. Good neutralize. Want to keep the AP where it's at. Beast coding, eh? Okay, let's go in for a clobber here. Actually, a brace for impact would be kind of good, right? All right, well, it damages me too. I think we can spare it. I'm just worried about it. But you know what? We should use a ranged attack. Let's use multi-shot. Get him past halfway and see if something happens. I think that might be a better strategy. You never know. Okay. For self-preservation, I feel like we need to heal, but I think we actually handled that pretty well. The poison coating I see. I don't think it would... The contact damage is going to be pain, right? Or no? We have 7. You know what? Let's try this. I want to see if I get lucky. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, that's fine. We weren't poisoned, so we're good. Air coating. Fusion! Let's do it. Good damage. Come on, refund, refund. That'd be a cool way to end it. No! Alright, we tried. We tried. Okay, we get AP boost. Oh, glass coating. We should just hit it with air, which we don't have, unfortunately, but we'll just hit him with a double multi here. That should be the end of Aleph. No way it was that easy. Or simple. There we go. No way. There has to be more to this. This can't be it, right? Like, come on. Come on.
Right.
I've had enough. Everyone get back on the train. We're leaving. He's cheating. That wasn't the deal. All aboard. Our next destination is anywhere we want.
Hey!
Come on, let's go! Wait, was that supposed to happen? This feels familiar. Did I see these lights when I first came here? You know, I thought I understood everything there was to know about the cosmos, but your fusion trick is something I've never seen before.
Perhaps.
It would make for a good team-building exercise. Oh dear. Aleph null. I take back my offer. I will just visit your reality first. I can smell its scent on you. An unblemished timeline already on a path toward destruction. What a marvelous plaything it shall be. Are you ready for this, mate?
All right.
This is it, AJ.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm ready if you are, AJ.
Very well.
Very well. Arf, arf.
Right.
Do you have one last fight in you, AJ? Archangel Aleph null. Eternal war in combat. I wish I could read the bottom ticker tape a little bit better, but here we are. Oh, cool. It's everybody's... Oh, no, it's all the garbage. That is really funny. All right, let's do our usual here. We want to provoke with Galagor. Okay. Wait, are these all of our... No, it isn't. I was going to say, it's not even our skills. That's fine. Okay. We alive. Oh, okay. It's just cool. It's a little team battle. Little team battle. Okay, intercept away. Your desire to wage war with me? How fitting. Alright, do we go for a... I think we clobber here. And we probably... We can't fuse, which is fine. I think we mind meld. Good damage. I'm glad to see all of the main cast here. In fact, actually, before I started the game here, I saw that there was a mod to allow for the monster cries when you actually transform the tapes, which would be pretty cool. All right, let's keep on going. It's fine. You can heal yourself if you want. No big deal for us. I'm glad we get theming here without the fusion too. I almost want to fuse again. I think it would be kind of cool. The other question is too, is when my party members tape breaks, what actually happens? Man's greatest wish is to destroy itself. I can make this happen again and again. You do whatever you want, good sir. I do not care. Let's see here. Do we want to actually continue the... Hold on a second. Oh, there's so many things. Oh, leech again here. And I think... Do we even want to double leech? It wouldn't be a bad idea. Fuck it. Let's double leech. Oh, okay. Getting a flinch here would be really nice. We're never... Oh, no way. It probably has neutralize, right? That's fine. You live. Good leech. Trying to take in the music while we can, too. It's very nice. He's gonna knock out our entire party with the next attack. I feel like I'm very nervous. Should I heal Galagor is the question. Civilizations had burned before me once. I will see those embers once more. Okay, let's... You might as well use it, right? We have items for a reason. Fuck it. Let's fuse! Act as one, Eugene. It's Ramgor time. Let's hit him with a fusion power, because I don't care anymore. You know what, Barkley? Go to sleep. It's fine. You can do whatever you want, buddy. Big damage. Give me the AP. Oh, sad. It's okay. Why is everyone sleeping? No! You're not allowed to sleep. Kaylee! Honk shoe. It's fine. Good leech. I can't believe they're all sleeping. Interesting. It leeches but then heals. That's wild. Alright, let's do it! Oh yeah, you go, Felix. I had a feeling. Okay. We can't scam too much. No more cassettes? Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna just blot us out. What? AJ! You are not beasts. You're merely human.
Typical.
So typical of you humans. You'll use something without even knowing how it works. So eager in your naivety. What do you want? In this moment, we have a shared goal. Aleph is the incarnation of conquest, and I am the incarnation of rebellion. So I need you to understand. Understand what? You humans create us with your dreams and ideals. The potential energy of mankind is limitless. These cassettes are merely talismans. The ability to manifest your will to alter reality, to change your world and yourselves, that lies within you.
Wake up already.
Wake up.
What?
Asia, are you back in business? Why do you persist? Because I'm not out of ideas yet. One shared goal, that's all it takes. Our hearts combine! Let's kick his big stupid head in. We rise together! Here goes nothing. This tale shall end on our terms. Oh, woo. Let's do it. Morgante Gestalt. Ah, the old witch, you're forever a thorn in my side, aren't you? Archangel Morgante Gestalt, invoked. Spirit of Rebellion. Hell yeah. Interesting. AJ's conviction. Okay. True illumination. Okay, that's nothing. What? Okay. Coda Morgana is what we're aiming for here. Double smack. Not on my watch. We still have another rewind if we really want to. Not too worried about it at all. One more conviction. Well, we probably could have rewinded and we would have been fine. Water dance. Yeah. Oh, okay. Aleph's just cheating, man. What if we... Nah, we'll just do it. We'll do it like normal. We'll charge head forward. Ooh. Royal Flush. I don't know that one. Hit him with the Coda Morgana. Hits a whole team for 9,999,999. Give me a good animation.
I see.
Overloaded. Archangel Aleph Null was destroyed. The battle was won. We got a fused material. Nice. Our song ends here. Your will proves stronger than your mortal constraints. Let that be a lesson for you, human.
Farewell.
Farewell. We should head back for now. I don't think this train is going to hold. Hey! Defy all odds in a place between worlds. Sorry your cassette player was destroyed, AJ. Luckily, I always keep a spare on me. Yay! We got it back. We take those.
Huh?
Do you guys know what's going on with this building?
Hey, sugar.
Don't go worrying about me. The name's Miss Amber. AJ and I are friends, isn't that right, sugar? Well, I'm just here to make sure you fine folks don't go hurting yourself. Though it looks like you gave our mutual friend a mighty beating already. That's a first. You're talking like he's still alive.
Well,
Folks like Aleph and I ain't flesh and blood, sugar. It takes an idea to die for us not to be able to come back in some form. He runs on conquest. If you humans keep finding ways to kill each other, I'm sure he'll reform eventually. Though he might be out of action for quite some time. You're another archangel. Relax, Red. I'm a friend. I kind of slipped into an accent there. I try... whatever. Anyways, besides, you might need some guidance with that doorway home, don't you think? This really can take us back to our own worlds? Brilliant. I should let the Rangers know before we go. AJ, you don't have to leave right now, but when you're ready, come speak to me. Do I want to do that? I mean, it ends the game, right? We have nothing else that we should be doing. You're going to be able to reset no matter what, right? Let's talk to him. AJ, just the human I was hoping to see. I have an opportunity for you. You see, the Merline does not exist solely under this island. Their trains pass through the many as yet unactualized potential worlds as they journey endlessly through the connected human cosmos. Of course, these potential worlds are populated by their own potential beings, and some try to hitch a ride aboard their trains. Despite such beings' appearances as familiar-looking humans and monsters, they're not like anything you've met so far, as they exist only in potential. They lack any true claim to reality or canon. However, just as one's potential may exceed one's capability, these potential beings often far exceed the power of the real individuals that you have met. Whilst this is of no concern to the magnificent Merline, it is rather inconvenient to me, as I would prefer to commute in peace. My crystal eye tells me that the Rangers are looking for more fused material. Is this the case? I shall make you a deal then. If you can clear out just a few train carriages of these aggravating potential beings, I will trade you some fused material. Do we have a deal? I guess so. Excellent. If it helps, why not consider it special training? We'll make it fun. In each successive carriage, your pawns will grow in power. You'll only be healed when you reach a cafe carriage where you can buy restoratives and claim rewards. Rewards for winning battles will increase the higher your streak is, but if you claim those rewards or leave the gauntlet, your streak will be cleared. Higher difficulty adds modifiers. Cafes less frequent. Okay, cool. Don't really want to do that right this second. If I can see in your eyes that you've encountered some new opponents. If you wish, I can shuffle the gauntlet and add new foes into the mix. I just want to back out. I don't think I want to do that right this second. But cool. Do we want to talk to Amber and just finish things off? You ready to leave New World, Sugar? Yes. Saving your progress. Save complete. Open a door long since lost. Thought lost. Let's just finish the game here.
Well.
And maybe see what we can do after, but we'll see. With a stable world gate like this, the rules are mighty simple. Beyond it lies the space between all things. If you don't use it right, you'll end up going nowhere. It ain't about science, it's about intent. You gotta picture the world you want to go to in your mind's eye and step forward without any lingering ties holding you back here. So I advise y'all start saying your goodbyes because it's a one-way trip. What? Them's the breaks, Rad. New World's an anomaly and nothing more. You folks are only here by chance. Getting back here ain't on the cards. Kinda want to save before this, maybe, eh? It pains me to end our tales here, but I so greatly wish to see my brother again. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Farewell,
There's a little Shakespeare
friends.
line for you. Farewell, friends, indeed. Cool. We've taken on godlike beings in one. Man, I'm so pumped to go back home and kick some ass. There's always communities of people who are going to need a helping hand no matter when and where you are. There's so much I'm going to do.
Blast.
It's been a blast, guys. See you later, man. We lost our love. Is this the order in which you can max their, like, once you get their relationships? Anyways, man, this has been a real trip, hasn't it? I think I've had enough creative inspiration to last me 10 lifetimes, not to mention getting to meet one of my old characters.
These good times.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you too, man. I had a good time with Felix. Cool character. I'm not ready for this to be over. I'm gonna go back stronger. Live life to its fullest.
Forget about me, okay?
I won't forget about you, Meredith. You're also super cool. Barkley next, right? Kaylee's got to be last. No way. This is really it, isn't it? I hope it isn't like waking up from a dream. I want to remember you, AJ. I want to remember everyone. I want to remember Harbor Town, even the bits that weren't good, because they're all part of me. Manifesting our will to change the world. I suppose we don't need cassette tapes to do that, really, do we?
Future has always been ours for the taking.
I guess so, Kaylee. I guess so. And now Barkley's just gonna be like, arf, arf, woof, howl. There we go, Barkley. Oh, I think that one wants to go back with you. Ain't that sweet? I get a dog. I think it's your turn.
Are you ready?
I think it's your turn now, Sugar. I'm ready. Barkley's balloon is so cute. Ugh. I love it. Cassette Beasts! Guys, we did it. Thank you so much for the recommendation. You know who you are. Should be obvious, probably based on who's been commenting on my videos, but hey, great fucking game, man. Scratched my itch for a creature collector like you have no clue. Honestly, I was gonna do like a back-to-back with either Pokemon TCG, the game, not the current one on mobile, but the one on Game Boy Color, or like Pokemon Blue, because like, I don't know, I like the back-to-backs I do were cool for Bastion and Transistor, but this like, this filled the void between this game and honestly this game alone. Great game, lots of post-game material that I kind of want to crack into on my own time, because it's just really hard to find the time to sit down and grind and then have to show stuff off in a segmented fashion, because the requisite editing takes a lot of time. Really enjoyed the game. The game really felt like it grew as I progressed through it, so I thought that it was a fantastic progression. The strategy sort of evolved as we went through. As far as my favorite characters, I really like Eugene. He definitely was one of my favorites. The captains, all very unique and all tried to employ different strategies, so I really appreciated that. The quality of life changes between this and other popular games like Pokemon, like fast travel, sprinting, the different skills, the quest markers, the items, the specific cassettes, which I know is like in the later gen Pokemons, but me thinking of this, comparing it to like the old archetype of creature collectors like Pokemon Blue, where you didn't have that option, I thought was cool. The legendaries, probably the post-game content's going to keep me for a while, and something I'm really excited to do, but like I said, I'll probably do that on my own time. The bootlegs are really cool. I like how the remastering is streamlined, and I really enjoyed that I could easily track the bestiary that way. As far as negatives, honestly, there weren't too many. I thought like the falling action and the ending was going to be my concern based on like hints that were given to me. Like I said, there were no spoilers at all for that story. Your save file can be continued if you wish. New World's Rangers still need your help. Custom game modes have been unlocked. Fine with all of that. But while I'm here, yeah, it's just the ending story. I thought they could have done more with Aleph. I definitely agree with my friend who recommended it to me there. But at the same time, I thought really the journey mattered a lot more, and I really kind of wish that I had more Archangel type stuff in it. The one-off fights were cool, but I almost wish that they were leaking into the world in more of a natural way than just through the train stations. I understand now, based on the story of the game, that the train stations relate in a very specific way. But at the same time, it would have been cool to see like things being corrupted in the world, and there being this like more of a supernatural, almost like seinen horror type feeling, where you just feel like this like creeping in, bleeding into the world, this like thing that shouldn't belong. Like every character sort of reference to that. So I thought that could have been done a little bit better. But honestly, like I got this game a while ago. There have been like 2 updates since I've even owned the game, and they've added more content. I bought the DLC. I really like the Period of the Unknown. I want to almost go back and like try to do more with that. But I definitely want to catch all of the creatures now and like fill out my bestiary completely. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. The fused material, I feel like to make the post game feel good, I can understand why I wasn't getting as much, and I probably wasn't spending it in a correct way. But at the same time, it would have been nice to have more than just 1 per battle. I thought it would have been cool to have like 2 or 3. Even if you scaled the price for the items upwards, only getting 1 fused material when like getting rewards from the guy who you have to complete the bestiary for, Hoylik, I think his name is, it feels like this discongruence didn't feel good as far as like feeling accomplished for doing something on the overworld versus like catching 10 or recording 10 beasts, you know what I mean? But overall, fantastic game. Like it gets a low 9 for me, which is like very good. Like I said, I kind of laid out my constructive criticisms. Honestly, I'm not the best strategist, I know is the word, but you know what I mean. But here I am, like enjoying it, trying to employ some strategy. I can't wait to get into more of that as I have to complete more things as far as post game goes. So farming stickers, farming stars on my beasts, things like that might sound more interesting as I go along, and there's more fun to it. But that's really what I'll have to say for that. And I'm just like so happy that I got to play a fun game like this, and it took a while, right? Like, I mean, we'll go back here just to see if there's anything like post game to do, but as you can see, like our quest log is like all set up and ready for me to figure out what the heck to do later on. So, I mean, I'll just like slowly sign out here. So thanks so much for watching my Cassette Beasts Let's Play. My name is StuffKing56. I'll see you guys next time on a different game. A game that is newer, so not something I typically do, but something I'm very excited to try to show off before I go into Yakuza 5. So yes, there will be one more stop on this train before Yakuza 5. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.